Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video we are going to go over the newest patch notes and see what comes in the new season. So this video will go up when the maintenance starts or a bit sooner, so you have something to watch in the meantime. So season 14 introduces a brand new season mode, Holy Grail War, featuring multi-round guild-based competition. It combines resource contention, strategic defense and multiplayer cooperation to deliver an intense and thrilling experience. Based on the recent player feedback, we have expanded the stacking limit for certain items to improve inventory space utilization. Additionally, we have added a quick battle feature to core current, significantly reducing the time required for Omni Guardians to complete challenges. We hope to bring Omni Guardians a fresh experience in the new season. So the Holy Grail War, exceptional for me personally. I love anything that's new, so more modes means more playtime for this game. I do enjoy playing this game, so having more things to talk about, more things to play, more things to try out, different strategies is always a welcome change for me personally. Additionally, the item reducing, or rather the item expansion, is amazing because there's a lot of items that are unnecessarily stuck at this. So hopefully they also adjust some of these items, but if not, then it is what it is. But as you can see, there's plenty items that don't really need to exist like this. They can just have one simple big number, so our inventory space is a bit more cleaner. And a quick battle to the core current is really nice, because usually the way I did core current was just left the auto click and basically left the game and did something else while the auto battle was going on. So maintenance will begin pretty much now when the video gets uploaded, or an hour before it. So maintenance may be extended, but usually this doesn't happen. It was only once, and it was in like season 6 or something when it was extended by 2 hours, and it was really long maintenance, but usually it's done like 30 minutes sooner than it says. So I would suggest expecting it to be done sooner or right on time. The compensation is going to be same as usual, so after the update is done you will get these resources, really nice but nothing extraordinary. So season 14, the new hero Eve, we went over her in a video, we went over the Venus as well in the video. Babylon I didn't really cover yet as of making this video, but I will likely do that for tomorrow or something, so stay tuned. Even though Eve is the most interesting for me personally, I know Venus is going to be really strong in the PvE and PvP, but more likely PvE, whereas I do believe that Eve is going to be extraordinary in both. As for the new relics, I didn't cover them, nor did I really read about them. I will read them when they get released and make a video on them on their releases, so I will test them as they get released. I'm not going to speculate a lot about them. I don't think they're interesting enough. So it's they do seem like a really two good relics for the PvP, not much of a PvE relics, but yeah, I will just try them out when they get released. They are not as fun as Heroes to talk about than Terra is about. New Sacred Beast, Beast of Origin Sin, so Beast for the PvE, and this beast is going to be for the Rift Odyssey, so you can expect some kind of Rift Odyssey lock or harden up to sell this beast. Obviously it's a gacha game, it's going to try and get as much money as possible out of you, so I wouldn't be surprised if some of the Rift Odyssey gets locked behind this new pet or the new heroes as it was in the previous season. So don't be disappointed if it happens, it's just the way things are. And new Sacred Beast for the Clash, both of these beasts are not going to be any important, because actually the beast of the for PvE, or rather for the Rift Odyssey, might become important. As I said in my beast guides, it's pretty much ape for the PvP, Rift Odyssey pets, and then Phoenix. The rest of the pets are not mandatory at all for anything, so I actually said that in my latest posted video about the newest pet. So yeah, this pet for the Rift Odyssey will be important very likely, but the other pets not so much, so don't worry too much about it. I will obviously make a videos on them when they get released, so week 4 and week 8, but up until then I'm not going to speculate anything or suggest anything, but just saying you should expect the worst, but if it doesn't happen you won't be disappointed. New game mode, Holy Grail War. So Holy Grail War is about to begin. Commanders rally your guild members and fight together to seize a resource nodes. Fortify your defenses and claim seasonal glory and generous rewards. Schedule. This game mode opens during weeks 2, 4, 6 and 8 of each season. That's really nice. It fills some of the gaps that have nothing going on. But usually week 4, 2, 4, 6 and 8 is the foggy week and the World Arena week, so it will be quite a busy week if this game mode requires some attention, but it doesn't really seem like it will require any sort of attention that World Arena or foggy requires. An additional session will be available in the first week of this season, so it will allow us to taste what it's like. So this season it will be 1, 2, 4, 6 and 8 week. Matchmaking rules. This system automatically matches 4 guilds of similar strength within the same warzone based on each guild's current tier point, so same as Clash Domain, same as the any pretty much guild matchmaking. Battlefield rules. Each battlefield is an independent room. Only heroes of the specified synergy for the current round can be deployed. So as far as I know, this game mode will lock some of the synergies and it will be synergy lock game mode. So you will be only able to use synergy, for example, Glorians in the current round, then only Dooms, only Mystifers, etc. You won't be able to mix some of the synergies, which is really nice, but if it allows Fate heroes, which it obviously will, it won't really matter because Lucifer will beat any team just simply of how strong she is. Each battlefield is divided into multiple areas, with each area containing 5 resource nodes. So that's similar to what we have currently in the Gloomwood, so pretty similar. We have the 3 big nodes and 2 small nodes, and then it goes to 1 big node in the middle and then 2 small nodes up and down, so 5 total nodes of resources. Resources nodes come in 5 quantities: blue, purple, orange, red and pink. The higher the quality, the greater the rewards gained from the garrison. So yet again, same as Gloomwoods. Resource node capture. So resource nodes are initially defended by NPCs. After capturing a resource node, a guild can deploy up to 3 defensive teams. So you will need probably 3 teams of the same synergy, so 3 Glorian teams, which might be difficult to make, but it also will open some creativity and will introduce a new way to fight and the new ways to think about a certain synergy, which I really do appreciate. When attacking a resource node garrisoned by players, up to 3 attacking teams can be dispatched. The teams will engage in a consecutive 1v1 battles in a rotation format. So this also seems quite interesting. I'm really excited to try it out. I really do enjoy, especially if it's locked to single synergy for 3 teams. That's 15 heroes of the same synergy. You will obviously use Fate heroes, so -3, so 12 heroes of the same synergy, which is very, very doable to do. So I'm really excited for it, and I hope it's really nicely made and has some nice resources or other rewards for us to get. Yield bonus 1. Within the same area, if a guild occupies the required number of resource nodes, all members will receive a guild bonus on their occupation gains from that area. So the goal is to have your guild occupy all of the area with the same guild members and have strong teams in that, and therefore hold this area to gain additional guild bonuses. Rewards/ranking. The guild leaderboard is updated in real time each round, and the rank rewards for the current round are settled accordingly. As personal points accumulate, players can claim rewards for the corresponding milestones, including rare currency for the Holy Grail shop. So we're getting a new shop for this mode, which is a nice. Hopefully it has some of the stronger heroes or some of the stronger relics. So a quick battle in the core cavern after floor 30 is a nice change, but a lot of people asked for it, so it was probably added because of that. In the ideal world it wasn't needed because auto battle is basically quick battle, just slightly slower. Guild tier. 2 new guild tiers have been added: Supremacy 4 and Supremacy 5. So that basically means more diamonds for the most competitive guilds and nothing else. And that's it pretty much. So other updates is new hero skin. It's not a new hero skin, it's a reskin of the High Noon Your Manga skill. So it will be for 25 bucks in the skin decree. The Oracle shop now includes exchange for the Ascended Bastet. She's pretty worthy to pick up if you're someone in the mid plus game, so starting on her isn't all that terrible. She really truly starts to shine at 8 stars and really gets good at 9 stars. So expect her to be quite good for your Mystifiers lineup if she's 8 stars and above. Valkyrie synergy can now be enhanced to tier 8, so we're getting 8 synergy now because it's only logical. Eventually we will have 10 synergy because 5 heroes with X is pretty much 10 synergy, so eventually 10 synergy will come and it will happen. It's probably very soon or around the corner, considering we get 6 core heroes a season, 3 of which you can get from the oath and 3 of which you have to transcend. So yeah, relic short chest stacking limit expanded 999, a really nice update. And new heroes available for Transcendence is Tsukuyomi, Elisha and Arthur. Really solid and good choices compared to the previous seasons. All 3 of these heroes are worthy of transcending, but I would personally go for Elisha with Amaterasu, and then you can pair them with the Ascended Dorabella and basically have 8 Ethereals. Or if you did Dahlia, you can do Arthur and you will have 8 Dooms with Sorvijana Yushta. Or you can do Tsuki with Ascended Bastet and have, if you did Gaia, you will have 8 Mystifiers. Overall, a really nice patch notes. We will see what really comes out of it. We have nothing mentioned about the Hope Tree changes, whether it happens or not. The new game mode is really similar to the Gloomwoods game mode we have right now, the Terra Occupation, so it's very similar to this. So you will want your entire guild to cover this pretty much, so like this Legion of Rats, so you will want to have all 5 members covering the same node as far as I know, or rather the same area. And then there's, as I said, nothing mentioned about the tombs, about the Hope Tree, whether the ship stay or whether it gets replaced with the newest game mode. Hopefully not, hopefully both stay. And Primal Realm probably is not getting anything new or anything changed. I did finish it a while ago, so I'm not really doing anything in it. Also, I do consider Primeval Realm to be a bit boring, as well as Tomb Treasures, but they're nowhere near priority to be updated, I guess. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Good luck in the next season and see you guys in the next one.